Hi all, welcome to Math Easy. In today's video, we are going to discuss about addition and subtraction rules. Let us consider this chart. When you add two positive numbers, we have got the integer sign. Integer sign means you will have two numbers for addition or subtraction, right? So when the two numbers are positive, the operation you have to perform will be add, and the answer sign, the result will be positive. What do you mean by that? Let us see with a certain examples. Consider the number 3 and 2. So we have two positive numbers and the operation you have to perform will be addition sign. So the result will be 3 plus 2, 5, which is positive. That is the meaning of the first statement. Now second statement, when you have two numbers which are negative, consider negative 3, negative 2. So we have two negative numbers. Now what we have to do is we have to perform the addition when you have two negative numbers. Negative 3, negative 2, the meaning of this is negative 3 plus negative 2. That is, you have to, when you have two negative integer sign, you have to perform the addition. That is minus 3 plus minus 2. Then you have to, so 3 plus 2 will be 5 and you have to put the negative sign in answer. That will be negative 5. Now consider when you have one integer positive and the other number is negative. Consider say 5 positive and you are going to perform the addition and you have a negative number, say minus 3. So now what you should do when you have 5 plus minus 3, you have to perform subtraction. When you have a positive number and you have a negative number, the operation you should perform is 5 minus 3. That is going to be equal to 2. Now what about the sign? Sign will be the larger number sign. Here the 5 is the largest and you know the sign of 5 is positive. So the answer will be positive. Now consider the situation where you have say negative 5 plus 3. That is the largest number has a negative sign and the smallest number has a positive sign. So what should you do in this case is you have to perform the subtraction. That is, when you have a negative sign and a positive sign, you have to perform the subtraction. The meaning of this is 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. And what about the sign in this case? The sign will be of the larger number sign. Here the larger number has a negative sign. So the answer will be minus 2. We have certain exceptions to these cases. Suppose you are given 3 minus minus 2. Now how you should do this? When you have two negative numbers or two negative signs nearby, this will become positive. The meaning of this is 3 plus 2. That is going to be equal to 5. Now another example, 7 minus minus 3. The meaning of this is going to be 7 plus 3. That is going to be equal to 10. Another example, say 9 minus minus 3. That is equal to 9 plus 3. Which means when you have two negative signs nearby, that will turn out to be positive. You have to do the addition of that. So 9 plus 3, which is going to be equal to 12. Now consider the case where you are given say negative 3 minus minus 2. Now how will you do this? Simply put the negative 3 first. And as I told you, when you have two negatives nearby, the meaning of that is going to be plus and then put 2. Now what is this? Negative 3 plus 2. Whether we should add it? No, we should not do. Here now this problem turns out to be negative 3 plus 2. Which means you have a negative sign here and a positive sign. Now what you should do? You have to do the subtraction. When you have one negative and one positive or one positive and one negative, reverse also, you simply need to do subtraction. The meaning of this is going to be 3 minus 2, that is going to be equal to 1, and the sign will be the larger number sign. Here 3 is the larger number which is having the sign negative, so the answer will be equal to negative 1. You are subtracting 3 minus 2, please don't put the positive sign. The sign will be of the larger number. In this case, it is negative 1. Now consider another example, minus 5 minus 3. So again I am putting this negative 5 as such. Now when you have two negatives nearby, you simply need to add it. Now minus 5 plus 3. It is this minus 5 plus 3. So what operation you need to perform? Subtraction. The meaning of this is going to be 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2, and put the larger number sign here. 5 is the larger number. So minus 2 is going to be the answer. Hope you have understood about rules for addition and subtraction in this video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to Math Easy channel and push the like button. Thanks for watching.